All right, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at Lawrence District 55 High School this morning, where Nathan Rudder has just signed an intent to continue not only his baseball career at Montreat College, but also his educational career. First off, we want to tell you congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then we're going to have a few questions for you.
I guess first off, deciding with Montreat, what was the deciding factor for them, and then also who else was in the mix?
Went to Montreat to visit. First time I went was probably early in the fall, and just fell in love with the area and the mountains, and loved being up there in the history with Billy Graham and everything. And I had interest from upstate and a couple other local schools for preferred walk-ons, but Montreat was really the first school to offer me, and I take pride in understanding that and giving them the benefit of the doubt since they offered me first. So I kind of went with Montreat and went with my gut, and I'm happy to be going to Montreat and be a Cavalier.
Now you're going up to Montreat to play a little bit of baseball,
Yes, sir.
but also to continue your education. Have you thought about a major and then what you'd like to do after you get out of college?
I'm going to do sports communications to try to be a sports broadcaster and get in the sports field any way I can. Broadcasting, or that's really all I want to do, is be a sports broadcaster.
So you get ready to do some intern, come see me at WLDG.
I will.
Are there any broadcasters that you've kind of tried to reach out to, just in terms of getting advice, in terms of just kind of what to do?
Yeah, when I went to Woodruff, I transferred from Woodruff. One of the main guys at Woodruff, Rickson Lane, that does sports at Lander and different things. He does the baseball commentary. I've asked him, because he went to Carolina to get his degree in communications, I asked him what it's like, what's the field required, do you think I'm fit for it? And I've had a lot of talks with him, good talks about it, and I'm set on being a sports broadcaster, try to get into that.
Now you've come back, from a pretty serious injury you had a couple years ago in football. How much has going through that helped in terms of just kind of the work you put in baseball-wise?
I think more than anything, it's helped my faith with the Lord. Without him, I wouldn't be here anyways. So count your blessings. He's given me everything I've needed, and I work hard enough to get back, and I'm thankful for everyone that's helped me along the way, whether it be coaches, my parents, or even outside sources, just people encouraging me and telling me to keep pushing. I appreciate it all, and it's really got me to where I am today.
Now you just mentioned that you transferred here from Woodruff after having a knee injury. I believe it was in a scrimmage with Lawrence, and came back here and you played quarterback and injured the knee again. So you haven't had a very long career here at Lawrence, but looking back either in football or baseball, is there any moment, game, or situation that stands out in your mind that you'll never forget?
Probably my 10th grade year in my 9th grade year in baseball. In the playoffs, we played Abbeville, and I wasn't hitting well leading up to the playoffs, and went 5 for 5 in the playoff game against Abbeville. That's just the moment that I remember the most. And then obviously the 2 knee injuries are always going to be with me, because those have kind of been turning points in my life. But I'm very thankful for everything and all the hard work I've put in. So,
What have coaches said in terms of where they see you playing? Do they see you playing any specific position more than anything else?
yeah, at Montreat, they've said I'll play the corners in the outfield, so right and left field, because that's my best natural position. I'm not a big center fielder. I don't like it as much as I do the corners, so I'll play in right and left field.
Okay. Well, again, we want to congratulate you.
Thank you.
Wishing nothing but luck. And first, you got to finish the baseball season here, though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm excited.
And it's a Go Raiders, right?
Yes, sir. Go
All right.
Raiders.
Again, thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
All right, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at Lawrence District 55 High School, where this morning Tyrese Moses has signed a letter of intent to continue his education and football career not far from home. over at Presbyterian College with the Blue Coats. First off, congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Now we have a few questions for you.
First, what was it about PC that stood out the most?
I mean, when I went on campus, it was just amazing. The atmosphere, the facilities, the people, the coaches. It was just a place that felt like home.
Now, I know PC in the last few months has had some change in terms of kind of how they are going to be doing things. I know a little bit with the football program.
Yes, sir.
How much did that impact what your decision-making process was, and how much did the coaches talk to you about, even though some things are going to change, what we're pitching to you is not going to change?
They was telling me that it's not that many people left on campus, and I have a better shot at playing. So when I heard that, I want to go and play. So I mean, that just made me excited. I mean, I know they're going through some tough times, but get to play and build a program back up.
Did anybody else show any interest in you, or did you consider anybody else?
I had went on a few visits, Charleston Southern and Citadel, and one to Carson Newman. It was showing a little interest.
Where do coaches see you playing? Next year, where will they have you as your main position?
I'll be playing linebacker.
Linebacker.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Inside or outside?
Inside.
Have coaches said where they want you to put the most work in during the off season?
I'll probably say getting faster.
Now, you're going over there to play a little bit of football,
Yes, sir.
hopefully a lot of football,
Yes, sir.
and you're also going over there to continue your education.
Yes, sir.
Have you thought about a major, and after you get out of college, what you'd like to do in that field?
Well, when I get there, I'm a major in history. I want to become a history teacher and coach football. So I'm a major in history and hopefully come back and coach football here.
Here at Lawrence?
Yes, sir.
That'd be good. Maybe you can work alongside your daddy then.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What would you say, looking back at the time at Lawrence, is there a game, is there a moment that really kind of stands out as kind of the seminal moment for you?
I would have to say when we played Hillcrest, like our season, it wasn't going too good, and that was the first region game, and we started off with a bang, played a tough game. Game went down to like the final few minutes, and we came out with a big victory.
Now, what year was that? Was that
It was my junior year.
junior? Okay, so not this last season, but the one before that.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That one, were you able to deliver a lot of good licks on that one?
Yes, sir. I had made a big time play. I had an interception right before the half that would have changed the game. If they would have scored, they would have went up by 2 scores going into halftime.
Oh yeah, I remember that now that you mentioned it, okay. All right, well again, we want to congratulate you.
Yes, sir.
And you are staying close enough from home that you can bring your laundry home and get it done if you need to, right?
Yes, sir.
Or if you're running a little short on meal money, Mama's table's still there.
Yes, sir.
All right, again, congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Alrighty. All right, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at Lawrence High School again this morning, where another one of the Raiders decided to play football over at Presbyterian College, and that's Braylen Williams. First off, let us congratulate you,
Yes, sir. Thank you.
and then we're going to have a few questions for you.
Similarly, kind of to start out, what was it about PC that kind of won you over?
I really loved the campus that they had, and I really liked it, like everything about it. The coaches, they really made me feel good, feel at home. Really,
No, it's all right.
oh man, yeah, they made me feel really at home and made me feel like really a part of the team.
Were you looking to stay within, maybe not necessarily just within Lawrence County, but within this part of the state, or were you kind of looking to branch out, and then just PC became a school you just couldn't say no to?
I was looking to branch out probably within like 2 hours of home, but PC, they really came to me and they really showed a lot of interest in me, and I really liked them.
Now, if you were looking to branch out a little bit, were there any other schools that showed interest in you and tried to attract you to them?
Yes, sir. I had an offer from Limestone College, and the coaches from Citadel and many other schools were talking to me, but they were talking about me walking on at Citadel.
Where do they think they want you to play? Have they give you any indication where they want you to play on the team?
Yes, sir. They probably want me to play safety and some cornerback.
Well, you also be going to PC obviously to play football. You're going there for an education as well. Have you considered what your major might be, what you might be looking at in that respect?
I guess they're probably like pre-engineering or computer science.
Okay. Where do you see that possibly leading toward? Like, have you thought about what kind of career you'd like to have?
Really a career in engineering.
Okay.
So I think they gave me a really good education there.
I didn't know when you said computer science if he's going to try to come back here and take Coach Jim Icone's place or something. So, now, looking back over your career here, same question we've asked some of your teammates. Is there any one moment, game, or situation that stands out in your career here at Lawrence that you'll, quote unquote, never forget?
Yes, sir. When my junior year, when we beat Greenwood for the region title, at the end of the game when that clock went off, everybody was so excited. It was an amazing moment. So,
That was probably just a little bit better than the year before when you beat them for the first time, and who knows when.
yes, sir.
So, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, again, we want to congratulate you. Good luck over at PC. And you and Tyrese keep each other straight.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at Lawrence High School again this morning. Troy Dendy has also just signed an intent to continue his football career and education, but unlike his two teammates, instead of going to PC, he's going to Carson Newman. First off, congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Troy, kind of the same thing as everyone else. What was it about Carson Newman? And then I think there was some indication. I know Gardner Webb was in the running as well. What was it about Carson Newman that kind of won at the finish?
Honestly, when I went to visit, I didn't see nothing that I didn't like at all. Like, if you go visit their campus, like, it's mind blowing. Like, especially their locker room. You go in their locker room, and like any big D1 school, it's mind blowing. I love it. So yeah.
What did coaches say in terms of just kind of where they see you playing, position wise, and just kind of how were they able to kind of make that sale to get you?
When I went to visit, they say they went through a lot of running backs, and they was the one that, they fell in love with me. They never seen my running style, so I'll be playing running back when I go out there.
Now, you said you went up there. Did any other teams or colleges around here show interest in you?
I had Gardner Webb, Limestone, North Greenville. I had interest in Georgia Southern when I went to visit. Charleston Southern and all that. So I had a lot of interest. But when I went to go visit Carson Newman, it felt like home up there. And, they showed that they care, and they care about their athletes, and then good education of them. So that's why I fell in love with Carson Newman.
Pretty safe to say the moment you walked on campus, you just knew right away that was where you wanted to be.
Now, one of the questions we've asked your teammates is, looking back over your career here at Lawrence High School, is there a moment, a play, a game that kind of stands out in your memory? And with all the scoring you did, there ought to be a couple of them at least.
Yeah, I had to go with the Greenwood game too. When we beat them, it's like, we put the nail in the coffin and that, we reached a champ that haven't been done in, a long time. So that was a special moment in my career.
You had a pretty good game that game too, so, didn't hurt anything right there with that. So.
You've been fortunate over the last few years, especially here at Lawrence, to have some pretty good teammates with you in the backfield. How much did you kind of learn and adjust your own style a little bit from what you saw some of your teammates and what they were able to do?
Like you said, I played with a lot of good backs, as you know. I had to split carries, and I had to, it was good doing that. So, yeah.
Was it kind of like a friendly competition? It's like, one guy's gonna bust out a 20-yard run, you're gonna have to do 25.
I knew that if my man beside me gets 10 yards, I'm gonna try to get 15 yards or even bust one. So it was a lot of competition.
Now, we've been talking to you basically about football, but again, you are going up there to continue your education. Have you thought about a major and what you would like to do after you get out of college?
I like to do sports broadcasting, communications, and stuff like that. You know, still be around the sport. If I don't, you know, it's every kid's dream to go to the next level, such as NFL. You know, if I don't make it, I still want to be around the sport, talking about my sport.
Is there a broadcaster that you kind of see as someone like a mentor to you, like someone that you would like to kind of model yourself after?
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille?
Yeah.
You want to be on a thing like TNT and doing all this stuff, doing the Shaq and the Fool stuff for the NFL?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Going back to football, I know Ken Sparks just retired from Carson Newman 2 seasons ago. What offensive system are they running at Carson Newman now?
They running a 2-back, hand down in the ground and stuff. So I've been hearing like they run the ball like 95% of the time, like almost every play, and they won a lot of national championships. So it's good football out there. So I'm gonna get better.
Okay. Well, again, we want to congratulate you, one of 4 that signed here today at Lawrence High School, and hope you have a very successful career up there and have a couple 1,000-yard seasons and do well up there.
Thank you.
All right.
That's it.